What's up, everybody? My name is Jack. I got a company called PNW Recon out of Marysville, Washington, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install one of these drains today. It's 20 bucks, picked it up at Lowe's. I'm replacing this splash guard system here with this, so let's get it. All right, so I'm sure there's other ways to do this. There's 2 outlet holes here. I'm just using one. So I dug the hole for what this grate sits in, and then I cut this to length, made the trench go into this hole, and then now all you gotta do is make sure this slope is good. So the higher point going lower and lower and lower to here. And I'm actually making a little bit of a slope. I gotta put a little bit more dirt underneath on this side to make sure that all the water goes to here, so it doesn't sit in this plastic and potentially freeze. So now that I have everything dug up, I have to fill this hole with rock. I'm using 3/8 minus gravel, and so the water will flow from the downspout into there, through to this, and then into this hole. Hopefully this hole is big enough. I ran into some roots here, and there's a big one at the bottom, so I'm just gonna stop it here. The deeper you make it and the more rocks, the less chance it's gonna have to overflow. So if it does, this whole thing does fill up, it'll back up and then pool up over here. So if that happens, then I'll have to dig it up again and maybe use this hole. I could dig another trench this way and make another hole somewhere here for double drainage. But let's fill it up with rocks. All right, so I filled this up with rock. Not everybody does that, but right where the outlet hole is, where the tube is running over there, I put a bunch of big rocks just to make sure it doesn't fill up when the water starts to flow with all these small rocks. So similarly like this, it looks like this inside there. So put a bunch of big rocks around there, fill up with rock, fill up the top of this with more gravel, and then I'm gonna put another small layer of gravel on top of these big rocks, and then fill it back up with dirt. That way it just makes me feel like the dirt's not gonna infiltrate my water system here. So this is pretty much it. I'll fill it up and then come back. All right, finished product. This light looks kind of weird right here, but everything's good. I just kind of filled up this around it with some more gravel. I just use landscape rock, 3/8. Some stuff without the dirt in it, so it has nice flow. So this should work for me. The only thing maybe is the hill. There's a bit of a slant here. I don't want any water going here that's not from this gutter, so I might have to manipulate this soil. I have a lot of work to do around here anyway, so but hopefully this system works. We'll see on a heavy day of rain if this fills up, because if this fills up and starts pooling up right here, that's almost worse than this right here, because this is at least bringing it out a little bit further. But it was pooling up right here pretty bad, so hopefully this system works pretty good. So thanks for watching.